Hello, Mario Maniacs. We've got Foxen versus BigJon in this best of 3, but we are playing all 3. Now, your actual totals right now are Foxen has 11 points. He is 3-1. BigJon is 6 points. He is 1-3, but he's managing to win some rounds there. So BigJon's looking to kind of pick up on this and hopefully get ahead of Foxen here, but Foxen's not going to go down without a fight. So here shortly we will be starting this. There's going to be 3 rounds, 15 minutes on the clock for each round. Best of 3, whoever wins 2 of the 3 at least will get an extra point. And if they sweep, they will get 4 points. So if BigJon ends up getting a sweep, he will be at 10. A sweep for Foxen will be at 15, and he'll be right in that ranking of the top 3. So definitely keep your eyes glued. We're going to be playing all 3 rounds today. So all right, now if you also keep your eyes on the screen, you got the clear counter right here. As they clear a level, the script will detect whether or not it says clear course, and it'll put a clear counter right on top of there. So for each game over, if they do get a game over, will be -1 to their score. And whoever has the most clears by the end of 15 minutes for each round will get the win for that round. All right, we are starting the match here in just a moment. And once the timers start counting, they will hit A on their controllers and go. Boom. So what we're looking for is they're going to hit start. They're going to look and see what the timers are as far as the clear timers are for these particular levels. And if they see something above a minute, they ain't going for it. Sometimes taking a moment to find out. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, that's a level of great creativity. John found himself something that should be pretty easy to clear here. Foxen is in a auto scroll level, but it does look like he has the ability to figure out if this clear is going to happen. But John's first on the board with an awesome job of clearing that out. Getting 3 lives as well. That's going to help. This is a live match. This is 100% happening at the same time. So we may have a chance to have an interview at the end of this. So, Secret of the Pyramid. John's looking for his second clear. I do not know how that clear did not go down, so the counter's not working at the moment, it doesn't look like. But Foxen going ahead and skipping that level. Much fun in this level, says Jopert. I don't think I can agree with you, Jopert. Sorry. He's deciding to go for it, going to take a chance on this level. 14 seconds. BigJon found a level that's going to be really nice. So it's looking like... Yeah, there's the clear. Okay, so the clear did come up. So it's looking like this is almost a you can choose your own difficulty level, I guess. I don't know. Oh no! Whoa! What is that? What is this level? That's weird. CCL2. So apparently it's a competition level. That's odd. But John's gonna go ahead and go for the Fire Flower, thinking that it's gonna help him out. Probably be able to do some sort of damage boost. Oh yeah. So now it's gonna be a lot easier. A lot easier. That's wicked. Yeah, that damage boost is definitely worth it. Not going to be able to get a life out of that, but going to probably need all 3 of these cannons to shoot. So going to time them out a little bit better. That should work out in his favor. Missing the bounce, but going for another one. Still has a 2 to go. Going to be a lot easier of a jump. But what is that? A random red cannon going to shoot. Foxen's still working on his first clear. Getting some screen shakes. Going to have to dodge these. Going to have to hold right. Go into the door. So BigJon's going to have to bounce off this cannon over here. Foxen on the board with 1, tying it up with BigJon. 12 minutes and 15 seconds to go. John does get his second clear and 3 lives, though. So that's going to give him 19. And Foxen not spending too many lives on that, still at 14. So we are in no danger of a game over at this moment. Skip squeak jumping, which is usually kind of trolly. Skip squeaks are not, I don't know, they're not random, but boy, can they jump at some odd times. They have like a sleep cycle. It's really weird. Yeah, deciding not to go with that. 46 seconds on BigJon's side. Accidentally hitting Y, looking at the moves of Mario. having to work against some wind here. 11 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. John ahead by 1. Another 3D world level. Very awkward placement for that on-off block. It's a don't take damage for John, so he knows that it's not going to have any checkpoints. So random tree right there. Not checking for a power-up in there, but still deciding to go ahead and go for it. You cannot spin jump on those guys. Deciding to go into the door, seeing through the eyes of the creator. What? He skipped over it and found out that the door is exactly where he needed to be anyway. Gonna have to run through this, jump up, go through the clear pipe. Time's up. That is what did him in. So he's taking a death for that, but he kind of has an idea of where the level's going to go. BigJon is in a Japanese, looking to be a speedrun level. Let's see what he's got over there. Not quite speedrun level, but 15 seconds. Looks like there's an easy clear possibility here. Riding through the thwomps. Not going for that. I don't blame him at all. But with stars, that's going to help. Now, the stars aren't going to help you actually survive the lava, but if he makes it through here, that lava should go back down, but he doesn't need it. Gets a third clear on the board, going to increase his lead by 2. So Foxen finding a unfortunate end there. Going to have to speed it up just a little bit more. Okay. 20 seconds left for him. Just under 10 minutes. We've gone through the 5-minute mark. Super Mario is back. Yepper switch. Oh, it's right there. Oh, wow. This is right at the end. Very, very loose timer. Foxen gets on the board, has a second clear to his name, while BigJon works on his 4th. A boss fight. Probably could have skipped it. Accidentally taken a death. The Daunting Manor with 11 lives. Deciding to go in and fight the Boom Boom anyway. I don't blame him, because it's very possible that the Boom Boom is going to lead you somewhere useful. Okay, so it's going to go to the subworld. So where does the subworld take you? It takes you to a slow auto-scroller with Goombrats being fired at your face. That's totally what Super Mario did back in the day. Now he's got a interesting looking like platform with sideways thwomps. That's actually kind of an interesting little concept here. Foxen also has a damage boost to his name over here, so that's going to help. But right at the end, he does get a checkpoint. And it looks like we're going to have another boss battle over on BigJon's end. Taking a death, deciding to skip. Can't blame him. That's rough. That's a tough ending right there. All that time going up an auto-scroller just to be spent wasting it by taking the death at the top because of a flying Boom Boom. No, we are not behind schedule. We are right on schedule, actually. Right now, we have BigJon and Foxen on the screen, though. They are going to be doing their match. Best of 3. Right now, we are on round 1 with 7 minutes, 55 seconds to go. And Foxen is behind by 1. BigJon leading by 1. Trying to find another clear to get on the board. Foxen is ahead in points on the entire leaderboard. He's at 11. BigJon is sitting at 6. So BigJon really could use this win. It would really help him out. Foxen tying it up. 3-3. Foxen managing to get through that pretty interesting auto-scroll style with the thwomps. Oh, taking a minute to clear that out. Got 7 minutes, 18 seconds on the clock for round 1. Going into level number 4. BigJon finding a hidden P-switch. I can imagine that's going to help progress through this level. Oh, man. You know, BigJon finding the secret, getting ahead by 1 again. 4 clears to 3. An SMB1 speedrun level for Foxen. Looking to have 20 seconds, but it's been done in 10, so it's a loose timer. That is a very tight jump. But I can imagine somebody damage boosting through that. Yeah, man, I can't stress enough, if you're making a level, just make something that you can clear. Just make something you can clear. Don't try to make something and put a dead base. Foxen, figuring out that there's a damage boost that he could use. Very easy to figure out there. Going ahead and going through and clearing, tying it up. BigJon is in a low grav level where everything else is normal gravity except for Mario. So Mario flies around like he is in Super Mario Galaxy. Mario, meet Bowser Jr. First time. Probably not. Oh no, just missing the hit. BigJon deciding to stick with the level, I think. No, or did he just skip it? I don't know. Okay, he did skip that level. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 40 seconds on this level, deciding this is probably a little bit better suited for his tastes. And Foxen skipping that level that he was just in, saying, nope, no hammer suit for me today. BigJon deciding to go for the red coins. Looks like there's only 2. I can't really tell. I think we've seen this level before on Foxen's end. I don't know, to be honest with you. Going to use the thwomp to bounce up there and hit the on-off switch. Getting a checkpoint, that helps out very nicely. Lets you know that you got a little bit more to go. I don't know how Foxen took damage there. Just missing the land back. Checkpoint for BigJon, knowing he needs to grab a Koopa shell. Alright, walking in. The flag is right there. Oh no! Okay, so John knows exactly what to do. He is not far away. That checkpoint is a very nice checkpoint. Yes, if you do exclamation point, I believe bracket and standard. I think both of those actually work out. It's definitely bracket that can give you something. So, but we are tied up 4-4, and BigJon's about to get his first clear, his 5th clear to get ahead. But Foxen as well, nailing that, and it is still tied 5-5. In the event of a tie at 0. What will happen is the very next clear will decide the round. So you will end up at the, basically on the edge of your seat, waiting for the next clear to happen. So it doesn't matter if it's at 0, they're tied 5-5, and that's where, somebody clears it right at the 0 mark. It doesn't matter. That is going to be the clear to decide that. So I'm not sure what happened to BigJon there. That was pretty crazy. All right, BigJon getting that POW. Okay, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go, and Foxen has himself on a speedrun level, and BigJon is on a level that looks to be relatively... Oh no, just... Foxen just getting a clear at 6. So with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, that's going to put him ahead by 1, and BigJon is seeing what he needs to do. That might be the end for him. Literally, all he has to do is just stall. If he can recover this just with a quick bounce, this is possible. Yeah, you got this, John. You got this. That's okay. He's just going to go ahead and take the death. That's not a big deal. Yeah, there's some levels that will pop back up, and you'll see them often. So right now, We are at 6-5. Foxen does have 6 to BigJon's 5. So we are looking at another clear for BigJon right now, going ahead and getting back on the board with 6. So that's 6-6, and we are waiting to see who can get a clear in the next minute and a half or a little bit longer. So whoever gets the next clear will end up probably taking this, whether it goes into zeros or not. Okay, a minute left to go. BigJon skipping a level. Foxen is in a level where he has got to kill. Oh no! Oh man, that is a rough fight. So he has to use the Fire Flower or try to do a ground pound install to get that. So Foxen feels like he can clear this level in enough time, taking a boss fight here. If he doesn't go in that door though, he's going to try and cheese this by going up. BigJon found a level that he's going to like. Let's see what he does. Getting a cape, that's actually usually really good. Foxen getting a clear, but he has to do another... Okay, can he get through? Taking damage boost, not entirely bad. Foxen getting a second clear there. Ended up having a power up on BigJon's side. We're down to 12 seconds, 11, 10. So this is going to come down to who clears their level first. Almost assuredly. So Foxen's got a Bowser Jr. fight, and I hope that he can clear him through, trying to get a... Alright, getting that last clear, or getting that last kill on him. We are at 0. Whoever gets to their goal, Foxen coming away with the win at the last second. 0 on the board. Foxen takes round 1. So here in a moment, we will have round 2 set up, and we will go to round 2 and have 15 minutes on the clock. That was a really close match, man. That was really close. Shout outs to both these runners, making that really, really nuts. So it is a best of 3. However, all 3 rounds are going to be played. Mamkuchen? I am horrible at saying names. So yes, all 3 rounds will be played because this is a points deal. Now, if Foxen does win the next round, that does mean he gets an extra point added on. So he will have 3 points after that. So. Yeah, forgive my typing, guys. I'm just trying to make sure something. I'm having some quality issues on my end with the stream because I'm not sure what's going on. It's German. What's the deal with the person behind Foxen? That is his cheerleading squad. Can you tell? I mean, in all fairness, the fact that they just went through 15 minutes of playing, multiple levels to finish as many, and the event of a tie, the next clear should work. I like the idea of having the next clear due to the fact that it means you don't lose your progress. So. All right, and we are starting up round 2 right now. I have to admit, Givrelli, the gentleman in the back has been extremely still. Almost unnecessarily still. Foxen finding a death right away. BigJon finding a skip right away. Spiky Cave going into the second level that we're looking for. It's looking like a pretty trolley level on Foxen's end, but he might have the knowledge of what to do here. Going to jump down, take this route. Oh, okay. That was weird. All right, finding a cape. That's actually really useful to find. Hopefully not taking a... Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Thanks, creator, for giving us a perfect indicator of where to go. BigJon trying to find cheese here. There is definite possible cheese capability here. Taken to death by mistake, but I deciding to go ahead and skip on to the next level. Right now we are at 0-0. First clear is anybody's game. He's decided to actually take this level. I'm... What is this level? BigJon's found himself in a really goofy level. I'm not sure what is happening with this. But Foxen is in an upside down level. This is enough to make your head hurt. So, still looking for our first clear. 13 minutes on the board. We got 2 minutes down. BigJon found his way through. He's just got to make this final jump. This is going to be tight. He's going to have to really... Oh! He knows what's going on, though, so he has the right idea of what to do here. Foxen finding Star Run at the top. Going to go ahead and run through and hopefully snag the win right here. It's right below you. Just got to go right down. Right there, right there. Foxen first on the board. BigJon not too far behind. Izzy Man, thank you so much for the good luck video. Appreciate it. Don't forget, you can follow these runners at twitch.tv/Foxen, twitch.tv/BigJon. BigJon decided not to go through this. That final, not taking damage at the end is just tough. That's rough. There's a lot to go through. Dark Souls. Well, you know, when you have a reputation for being the hardest game in existence, what you gonna do? Skip it, right? Yeah. 12 minutes to go. Sky Blue Snake Way from kickflips on Foxen's end. BigJon realizing he's got to keep moving. Gonna go into the door at the last possible second there. Start over and a what? Awesome. Deciding to take a skip. Cannot blame him. That troll was not nice. I have no idea what that says at the top. A lot of blurriness. Glacial warning or something like that. Okay. Getting a power up, getting a second red coin on Foxen's end, getting P-switch jump level. These P-switch jumps are not very difficult, but if you're not careful, you can kind of slip off. Getting a key, on-off block. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. The on-off blocks are going to drop more for you. That's kind of cool. I'll give the creator that. Okay, so we have to do wall jumps now. Duck. Oh, it's Foxen getting clear number 2 on the board. BigJon deciding to stay with the level, almost skipping it, but understanding now he's got P-switches to jump off of on the way back. Was wondering how to get back. Knowing where the door is at. Very easy. All right, getting a checkpoint going into the next section. Probably going to be something similar. I have no idea what that... Were you supposed to do that faster? Oh, okay, so the P-switch just hadn't run out yet. I don't have sound on my end. More P-switch jumps, so probably going to be something similar to what happened before. P-switch jump, get a key, come back. Oh, Foxen finding another death there, but he's still ahead 2-0. P-switch jumps. Relatively easy in Super Mario Maker 2, but consistency levels do tend to be a pain. Foxen staying alive, doing some ground pound cancels. Going to take a second to clear out these Goombas, go over to the other end, get a Yoshi, lose the Yoshi. Bye, Yoshi. Uh-oh. Going ahead and saving. Oh, yeah, he needed that Yoshi. He needed him. So BigJon's, I think, sticking with the level. He skipped. So BigJon did skip. So Foxen ahead 3-0 at the moment. We do have under 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Well, that was unfortunate. BigJon having to skip that level or take a death, and I don't disagree with taking a skip. So 1-1 remakes are always awful. Some of the most original thoughts you've ever seen. So Foxen now getting his Fire Flower and realizing he can just go right back to the beginning and taking this pipe. I don't blame him for trying at all, or for giving this a shot at all. It's probably the way to go. But the level seemingly not giving much of a indicator of where to go. Did he just find pick a path? He could have gone either way. So taking damage boost, just holding right and going as fast as he can. John finding his first clear on the board with 1. So decreasing that lead by 1, meaning it is now 3-1, 2 ahead for Foxen. So right now we're at 14 lives, and we're looking to be at, looks like 4 lives, maybe? For BigJon, which is kind of tough. 4 lives. Yeah, 4 lives for BigJon. So he's in major danger of a game over. Game over does take 1 point away. So with BigJon having 1 on the board, that's tough. That's extremely tough. Oh man, John's having to take another death that's going to put him at 3, and he's probably going to be hoping for a level that gives him some bro lives. Foxen taking this one a little bit slower, taking the damage. He's going to have to probably damage boost at some point again, but taking this section a little bit slower after doing it. Yeah, I can't blame him for taking the damage boost here because there is a Fire Flower here that he gets to take. That is useful. Right now, BigJon is right at the end, but he can take a damage boost, get a life, and some bro lives there from all the stuff there. So 3 lives for John, putting him back up to about 6 lives, and getting him another clear, making that a lot easier, putting him down to the right spot. But it does look like Foxen's going to be close to the end here. Never mind. He found the end. So Foxen keeps his lead to a 2 clear lead. So we are at 6 minutes 50 seconds. Foxen with 4, BigJon with 2. BigJon finding some power-ups. Deciding to go with the cat suit. I cannot blame him in the slightest. But, okay, this is kind of cool, right? So they have it set up to where you can... That's super cool. Props to the level creator that on John's side. They gave you an option of the power-ups you wanted. So I've got to give the level creator some massive credit here. That's actually super nifty. You can't take damage, but you can choose the power-up you want, and you can go separate routes. That's actually really cool. Now, I don't like the hidden blocks. That's not cool. But, you know, taking the time to figure out a method to allow your runner to come up with different routes. Now, it looks like a death door, too. Okay, so props for creativity, but you lose points for being trolly. Trolls are fun, but come on, man. Let your player have some fun with your level. Minute 9, deciding to skip that. Foxen getting a 5th clear, going to increase his lead by 3. Sir Poxy must be a BigJon regular. That was a bunch of nouns. I agree. I completely agree. All right. BigJon finding himself in a 3D world level where there's a lot of garbage going on, but manages to clear it in a very well done fashion. Foxen's in a a Kaizo consistency level, it looks like. Got to do a couple of moves here. Has all the time in the world. Manages to get that spring jump. BigJon with 3 clears under his belt. Foxen has 5. So BigJon is right on the tail of Foxen. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. If BigJon can find a good amount of levels here, he will be set up. Now, Foxen's going to have to get through here, and it looks like he's got a little bit more to go. Getting through that. So he probably needs this, it's like speedrun level without the timer. Why would you do that? So BigJon, the S meaning spin, but you could actually just make it a Z. Foxen clearing another level, 6 on the board, 3 for BigJon. So we'll see what happens here. Gonna have to do a ground pound, finding the door. Oh wow, that's a rough jump right there. That's a tight jump too. BigJon going back in, gonna find that door again. Speedrun levels are tough on these kind of things because you want to do them fast, but you want to be careful because the longer you spend on them trying to learn each individual setup, you're going to end up being in a rougher spot. Not gonna lie, speedrun levels are a curse but a blessing at the same time. So BigJon is going to have to do this relatively tough jump again. Get in that door. He's going to have to actually do some spin twirls to get back underneath there. It's a very tight window. That's super tight. Wow, man. How do you want him to do that? All right. Foxen looking for another clear here, but we're coming in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. BigJon has got to get 3 clears really fast. This is going to be looking kind of rough. But Foxen is making his way through this level, finding another checkpoint. A dark level, grabbing all 100 coins. That's tough. And that was forced damage. I don't know how you were supposed to avoid that. Maybe being on the far end of that platform. I made a mess. That's, yeah, I can agree. Oh, cool. So welcome to Mario Maker, folks, where where you literally can lose your flag because of Magic Koopas. So now the objective is to kill the Magic Koopa who killed the flag. He did it. There you go. There's your clear. So whenever the Magic Koopa hits the flag with a special thing, he basically gets control of the flag, and then you have to kill him for it to pop back. And it takes an extra second for it to pop back. So you'll see a lot of levels that'll have that as an intro just for fun, because we all believe that's fun. So that is 4 clears down for BigJon, 6 for Foxen. If BigJon could find 2 really fast clears, he might be able to get this, but he needs to find a 20-second clear and pretty much an immediate clear. That's the way it's going to work. Like, just going through this level and trying to get it as fast as possible, why not? He can go underneath there, but how is he going to get back up? So yeah, he takes a death, 45 seconds left. That's going to pretty much seal the deal for round 2, but round 3 is going to be coming up right away. 15 minutes on the clock for that in just a moment. Because all 3 rounds are played, it just means that Foxen did earn himself an extra point. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down. Wow, that's a lot of, what I'd like to call hot garbage. Sometimes you can almost see what the creator is thinking at the very end when he's like, well, I am now out of ideas. Zero on the board. That is a second win for Foxen, 6-4. Okay. Going to be starting this countdown in just a moment. Strider, exclamation point schedule will give you your information that you are looking for. But right now we got Foxen and BigJon on the screen for you. Both of them are ready. We're going to be doing a countdown in just a moment. I'm going to look to do interviews. I'm going to ask them if they would want to do one. This is live, so I don't know if they will be down for one or not. We'll definitely make sure, though. Honestly, and I plan on asking about the gentleman in the back. He hasn't moved a bit. It's like he's staring into my soul. Foxen hasn't even looked back at him and been like, hey, dude, you okay? All right. Countdown has been done. We are going in 5 seconds or so.
Let's go.
All right. 1 second, 10-second challenge, Poison. One screen, 10-second challenge. Reach the goal in the Cooper car. I can probably tell you I'd be skipping it. Interesting. So that puzzle on BigJon's end, Foxen slam dunking the car into the hole. It's a big possibility that's a green screen. Foxen does use a green screen on his channel. So it's looking like there is a 10-second challenge right there. Not a very hard car level. Oh, there you go. Foxen barely making that in there, but getting first on the board, just under a minute taking on that level. Drybone's Shell Companion, BigJon skipping to go into the next one. Oh man, Foxen creating memes. Skipping that level. BigJon going in, doing an SMB1 level. Not sure what is going on here. This is oh, okay. Wow. Yikes. So yeah, there's sideways. Yes, as a matter of fact, Strider, this is live. So we will be asking for if they want to be doing interviews after this. Now the next match will not be live. That will be a recording. BigJon dodging all these. Oh, wow. So he sees the end. Shouldn't be too hard to dodge those. Okay, finding the... He can reset this. But he's going to go for the jumping off the bullet bill strats. BigJon, 30 seconds left on that level. Looks like Foxen's about to put another one on the board, though. Oh, he hit it twice. He had it done, but he hit it again. Okay. I didn't even realize he hit it twice. That's funny. Oh, man, that was actually... I didn't even see that happen. All right, BigJon going for the clear again. Cutting it close. We'll see what happens here. Foxen only has one hit left. All right, getting that hit. Foxen's going to be dropping down. Missing all the bullet bills there. BigJon's giving this another shot. Foxen with a second clear on the board. 11 minutes, 45 seconds to go. BigJon just needs to take it slow. Watch them all. Jump. Good job. Don't get hit by that. All right. Getting 3 1-ups. Recouping some of those losses. But that puts BigJon on the board. Foxen's ahead by 1, 2, 1, Foxen. All right. Don't look right. They apparently don't look right after that. Okay, well, apparently he accidentally looked right. Or maybe he didn't. Okay, I'm not sure, but BigJon found himself in a jungle. This is my favorite theme. I cannot even lie. The jungle theme in SMB1 is so stinking cool. I love this jungle theme. It is the coolest thing ever. Oh, okay, BigJon's got to find his way through. All right, cool, cool, all right. Using the water. Yeah. So now he's gonna have to wait for the water to go back up. Foxen is in the don't look right level still. Doing a pretty good job of keep maintaining this. He is on the far right. Hopefully. Oh wow. Okay, I thought he was locked for a second. I was like, how are you even doing that? All right, BigJon. Okay. I wonder if that's a vine. Okay, so that is a vine, so he could probably start climbing up that. Probably go up to the very top, but running out of... What killed him? What killed John? I agree, Strider. If the equation wins things, really makes it easier to keep track of things. So right now, Foxen is ahead by 2. He did get the clear on that don't look right level, doing a very good job of that. So that was I didn't even see the spike. So he's gonna have to make his way back through. Oh, okay, that spike is what killed him. I see it now. 9 minutes left to go. 3 clears on Foxen's side. BigJon trying to take his advantage of this this level, but this section is proving to be really just kind of tough. I mean, it's precision level. You got to be careful where you're at. He's gonna have to pretty much dodge all these spikes again. Stay high. Stay up a little bit higher. Okay, gonna go low. Gonna go back high again. Making it to the top. Good job, John. That's useful. Okay, so a damage boost right now. Foxen showing his frustration, dying there. Going to take this boot. Alright. John sees the end. Oh man, he just has to avoid any damage. Okay. Come on, John, you got this, dude. Foxen taking another death. Trying to figure out exactly what's going... Oh, no! John accidentally going to the left over there. That's unfortunate. Foxen having trouble with the down button, apparently. John taking a skip. That's a very unfortunate. That was a lot of time spent on that level. N. Sanity Hills. Reach the goal after breaking all 90 crates. Oh, Foxen figuring out what's going on. A blind jump is never fun in your level. Always be careful with a blind jump. You definitely saw the dude move behind Foxen. It's... You would think he would have an itch or something. Like, come on, you can't go an entire long time without scratching your face or something. Foxen going for cheese. Oh, wow. Did it... Oh! Yeah, that's possible, cheese. I don't know how possible that is, but that's nuts. Decided not to go for it. He put his hand up a minute ago. BigJon is on a skip streak, ladies and gentlemen. Get your 1, 2, 3 skips and 3, 2, 1 skips in chat. We don't like seeing it, but we know they are possible. They are something that is a part of this this division for sure. Bouncing off that, getting another bounce. Managing to make this... Oh, wow. Hitting that Chomper at the last second. That almost caused him to jump off the end. But needing that... John accidentally hitting the Mario moves button a couple times, but going to go ahead and do this one. Pretty much something he's used to. SMB1 jumping levels. I am not, Strider. I am not. I'm taking a two-match break. The first 3 matches were on the list for me, but I will be taking a break during Ryukar and Mitch and Dansta and the Mitch Flower Power Space Cat. I will be back for Slade versus Bismuth. Maybe we need to ask Foxen if we get a chance to have a interview about the gentleman behind him's ninja-like, his ninja-like ability of standing still. Commentary next will be simply an Alt Insider. Alright, Foxen going through this. I think I've seen this level before. But then again, you kind of see them all. Foxen getting his 5th clear. BigJon still having a rough go with some levels here. Oh, Foxen's interacting with the channel in the back of his stream. Oh, man. Oh, Sturv, you should probably get on that. 200-word essays are really tough, especially when they're due tomorrow. Taking damage, a bunch of keys for whatever reason. Doesn't need a single one of them. Getting jebaited by the sun. BigJon has 2 clears. Okay, so it is 5-2. I did not notice that BigJon had a 2nd clear. Thank you, Strider, for correcting me. I appreciate that. Alright, BigJon is making his way through this tactile level of not so tight jumps, getting his 1 red coin. Going back to the key door. Going to have to redo that spring jump over there. Foxen making his way through this SMW pseudo speedrun level. Over the top, got to land. Just missing the saw, getting clear number 6. BigJon has clear number 3. Koopa's Castle and Rising Bleach Castle. It looks like we apparently have red bleach on Foxen's end. That's unique. SMB1 and SMW. SMB1, BigJon's going to go ahead and skip. It's supposed to be automatic. I think there's some issues right now with the auto counter. No big deal though. BigJon finding himself in a 3D world level. Foxen having to take a damage boost on the SMW level, but realizing that he doesn't have to worry about the lava going up too high. Trying to check and see if there's any hidden blocks. Strider, no, I'm not competing. I did not find out about this until a little bit later. I may have chosen to compete. I'm personally... I'd need a lot of practice. Oh, man, I'm not as good as some of these competitors. I'm not as good as almost any of these competitors. All right, Foxen trying to make his way through here, just barely missing that lava. That's tough. It's almost like Foxen's trying to interact with the dude in the back to prove he's not so fake. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, just missing that platform. Minute 30 to go. BigJon with 3, Foxen with 6. A bomb excavation level. These are always fun. BigJon finding his way through. Now touching the flagpole, getting a 4th clear. If BigJon can manage to grab a couple of clears super fast, that would be really, really useful. Finding a cloud, going up into the sky, going into the pipe. Is this going to be another clear for Foxen? Just has to dodge all the lava, all the potobos. Manages to get the key. Foxen with clear number 7. Please. Foxen, trolling, heavy. The subject of on everybody's mind is, who is that man? Who is the man with a ninja-like charisma? All right, counting down right now. We are going down to 0. Gonna see if we can't get them in for quick interviews. Yeah, entire new school of cheerleading, just sitting there with your hands calmly on. I'm gonna see if we can't get Fox in here. BigJon's declining for an interview, understandably so. Gonna see if we can get Foxen in here. All right, Fox is gonna jump in for an interview. Foxen, first question I have for you that is on everybody's mind is,
hello, how's it going?
Who is the gentleman in the back?
Oh, wait,
with
hold on, I don't have desktop audio. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay, so he's actually going to be fixing his audio real quick. Hold on just a moment.
All right, I think I can hear you now.
Check 1 2. Can you hear me? Hello.
What?
Check 1 2. Check the Discord. Let's try it now.
All right, I'm good now. Sorry, my audio is kind of a maze.
Hey, no worries, no worries. Now, like I was about to say, the question on everybody's mind is, what school of ninja-dom did the gentleman behind you go to? Because the amazing skills of sitting so still were just absolutely mesmerizing.
He's not allowed to tell anybody. I myself don't even know.
I know, he even denied you a high five, man. That was just just so mysterious and crazy.
He's really dedicated. You know? It's cold, but you know, he's committed.
Okay, yeah, everybody was absolutely amazed and like loving that in chat, thinking it was the funniest thing ever. And I have to admit, I was laughing about it too.
Yeah, it's my buddy Marcus.
Well, Marcus, you know, enjoy your ninja-like amazingness. But Foxen, how do you feel, man? How do you feel?
Feel pretty good. I was happy with those sets. You know, I think last with IPK, I think I had like a round where I got like 3. So I'm just glad I didn't do that bad again.
Well, IPK is definitely a strong competitor, no doubt. He's in, he's number one right now, but after the next match, anything is possible.
Mhm.
So, you're second at the moment with this win. That puts you at 15 points. Very sizable, dude. So, but I do want to say that you had some really good runs where just the levels seem to just fall right into place. Now I tend to ask people this. I don't want to spend too much more time. We only got 5 minutes until the next match. But what kind of strategy do you really think about going in? I know everybody pretty much has that cutoff point for like a minute or less. But what is the thing that you think sets you apart from other competitors when it comes to your strategy for this episode?
Well, I guess for one, I typically I'm more prone to playing like new soup levels because I feel like I'm best at new soup and I can pretty much smash anything an expert that's going to be new soup. So if it's a little bit longer than I want it to be, I'll generally still play it because I'll feel like I can more than likely beat it a little faster than the world record. But yeah, generally it's pretty standard. Like if the timer is over 100, I hit pause, check the world record, and also if the level is named like troll or something, I maybe throw like one attempt into it and then I'm just never mind.
Yeah, so with that, man, I want to give you a very good GG. You're going to be facing. Do you know who you're facing next week?
No, who am I facing this week?
I don't know either. I actually closed that page.
I want to say it's like Tofu or Laser Belch. I'm not sure.
Oh wow, yeah, both tough competitors.
Yeah.
So, but GG to you, man. Good luck in the rest of it. I hope you have a wonderful day. But we're going to go ahead and go to intermission because you've got your Ryukar match coming up next, and that is going to be a pretty hype match. So stick around, folks. Thank you very much.